In the ethereal realm of Royam Dut, the kingdom of time, existence was not meant.
No, Nanny! Please! Please!
Every citizen was born with an invisible, shimmering hourglass, a mystical vessel counting down the precious grains of their current moment. But for Princess Elora, this rhythm was not an abstraction. It was a tangible, inescapable reality. To her eyes, the world was a kaleidoscope of shimmering sand timers hovering above every head.
Ira, please listen to me. Your time is running out.
What are you even talking about, Jin?
When she was barely 4, her parents found her sobbing. Mama! She wailed, clutching her.
Her mother, Queen Seraphina, laughed gently. Nonsense, darling. Meduse is with us all summer.
Yet the next morning, Nanny Meduse resigned, moving to a distant city. See?
As she matured, the world's carelessness became an agonizing symphony of waste.
She watched families squander their shared grains of time in petty quarrels, friends lose their last moments together to distracted silence.
One afternoon, she approached her twin brother, Ira, a valiant young man preparing for a future military career.
Sweet brother, your time of peace is ending. You must cherish this afternoon with your comrades. Soon, you will be called to war.
Forgive me, princess, but the kingdom is tranquil. We have all the time in the world.
Weeks later, the royal messenger arrived. Ira was called to a sudden, devastating border conflict.
My son. Elora watched him ride away, the memory of his full, wasted hourglass stinging her conscience.
Mama, why? Why are they blind? They let their days flow past without celebrating life, without giving attention to what matters.
You must let this go, Elora. You cannot dwell on the problems of others. You have a kingdom to rule one day. Focus on your time. Elora grew into a stunning but solitary young woman, the Hourglass Princess, admired but misunderstood. She accepted her power, but she was resigned to the lonely conviction that she would never find a soul who respected time as she did.
This acceptance, however, was about to be shattered. The grand day arrived with a flourish of trumpets.
Elora, my treasure, I present Prince Edoir of the neighboring kingdom, Moreso.
Edoir's eyes were a captivating, restless amber.
And she gasped. The sands in Prince Edoir's vessel were dropping at a near-reckless pace. A test. Welcome, Prince Edoir.
Yup.
But no thank you, Father. I have no time for princes.
Perhaps we can take time to know one another, Princess.
I've considered it, she retorted, a sharp edge to her voice. But I will not use my time that way. Thank you, but no thank you.
King Theron implored her. Elora.
He has traveled across continents.
You don't like to waste time, do you?
And you, Elora hissed, leaning in, are certainly one to drown in it. Do you even care that the moments of your life—
I let life happen to me.
Foolish.
There is no way you can appreciate the things around you if you are always eager to move to the next thing, forgetting what is important and right in front of you. The air crackled between them. Elora fought it, focusing on his rapidly draining hourglass.
Edoir's smile returned, wider now, tinged with respect. You are bold, princess, and you are—
Elora nearly scoffed. But then, as he spoke, something happened.
Are you all right, Olympiad?
What is that? That thing,
You can see them too.
The weight of her solitary burden lifted, replaced by a seismic shock of hope. She was not alone. In the secluded royal library, Elora explained everything she understood about the hourglasses. Edoir listened. The sands count the moments of our life, she explained, tracing a finger across an antique clock face. And suddenly, a cry of genuine alarm ripped
Through the kingdom! They rushed to the window and saw an elderly courtier.
No way! I've never seen that happen! His hourglass is broken!
We have to follow them!
We have to get the sands back.
They chased the escaping stream of sand across the royal gardens. They saw the grains of time.
Elora realized the sands were not merely counting time. They were sentient, tiny crystals of
The first lost moment. The fear of the future Edida. Edida, having recovered from the shock, was now distraught.
See what I mean? Time cannot freeze or crack like this. It's making a mess of things. We have to help him, but how?
The grains of sand escaped because he was panicking. Maybe we need to teach the sands of time to relax and enjoy the moment.
Listen, please. Sometimes the greatest thing of all is sitting back and watching as your garden blooms. Please. As she spoke, the scattered grains began to slow their frantic vibration. They coalesced.
You're right, Princess Elora. The beauty is in the journey, not the destination. Thank you. With the final grain back in place, the crack in the hourglass sealed itself. One down!
The second lost moment. The trap of the past fifth. Their search led them to the court jester, who was entertaining a small group of nobles.
But the jester was telling the same joke. The exact same joke he had told yesterday and the day before.
Above Duke Eanon's head, the sand was moving in jerky, repetitive loop. A stream of green.
He's reliving the same moment over and over, always returning to the same time.
I know it was a good joke you told back then, but we can't be stuck in the past. Moments are meant to pass. We can enjoy.
Try a new one, Edoir. Something surprising.
Edoir, the wasteful prince, took a deep breath. "What do you call a nobleman who can't stop sneezing?" he boomed. Ha! The jester stared. Duke Anon burst into genuine, robust.
No, Elora whispered, her voice cracking. Something is different. His time is almost...
He was holding on so desperately to the last few moments of his time as a boy that he was unwilling to let time move forward. Elora nodded, tears pricking her eyes. The hourglass princess, who had always feared the end of time,
They sat beside Clarice. Once upon a time, Clarice began, trembling.
Once upon a time, there was a
Clarice closed the book. "I have to go now," he said, his eyes wide with a new, quiet...
Clarice nodded, stood tall, and walked towards his future. Edoir looked at Elora, his own rapid hourglass now flowing at a steady, balanced tempo. While they didn't immediately agree to marriage, a decision that needed its own proper time, they knew they would be perfectly content. Under the guidance of the princess and the prince, Royam Dut learned more that afternoon about how to spend their time than they had in generations.
The Kingdom of Time stopped wasting time and started truly enjoying the moments they had together. Even though they couldn't see their hour,
The kingdom finally found the right tempo, a perfect balance between enjoying the past.
And they all lived happily ever after, moment by perfect moment.